Hello everyone and welcome to today's live section. Today we're going to talk about mining in 2022 and should you start mining or not. Let's find out. Should you start mining? Can you mine? Is it possible? That will depend entirely up to you. This is my opinion. It's not financial advice. But can you mine and still make a profit? Yes, you can. And that's the simple answer. My thing is falling apart. Hold on. Yes, I believe you can. Of course, the first mistake the new miners make is they don't do any kind of research. And that's a big problem because eventually you might end up losing money. But yes, Ethereum will go POS eventually, maybe this year, who knows? I mean, they've been saying that for how many years now? 3 or something like that. So we never know what's going to happen with these guys. But if eventually goes to POS, there's other coins to be mined. In 2019, many people forget, but Ethereum Classic was actually more profitable than Ethereum itself to mine. And yet, things change. And all this hash rate will have to go someplace. That is true. And probably some markets will crash, and maybe the blockchain will crash itself because of the hash rate movement. There's a lot of things that might happen. But yes, I do believe that we can still mine and make good profit. Of course, you have to do your research. And for that, you need to use tools like, for example, if you go to what to mine, you can do your calculations and see how much hash rate you got, and more importantly, how much your electricity will cost. Mine will go up to 50, so it's going to be a big difference to me. But yes, I can still make a profit. And when I first started, I was making $30 a day. This was back in 2019 when Ethereum was at $200. So, I mean, yeah, and now I'm making a lot more than that. So people that say that we are doomed, are we really? Come on, guys, I don't believe that for 1 second. I think mining will be here to stay for many, many years to come. But yeah, in terms to mining 2002, start, do your research, do your calculations. Should I do a loan to buy a graphics card? No, never, never. Remember, mining is an investment. If you're gonna ask loans to invest, the chances are you end up losing or win. So it's a 50-50, but remember, with coins, cryptocurrency, if the market crash, you're gonna be in a big, big hole. So never do a loan to invest anything. But yeah, if you have extra money to buy graphic cards, you can start mining with no problem. At the moment, some people say we have another 6 months on Ethereum. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen. We don't know, do we? But that's my view anyway. I mean, what do you guys think? We're here, we can speak with each other, and if you have any questions about anything, we can talk about it now. So I'm gonna say hello to Michi, Nopaganum, and Shashki. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't see a lot of people today, but we're still here, doesn't matter. So what do you guys think? Mining will crash? Mining will stop? I don't think so. I think we'll be here. It's important to do research. When I first started in 2019, I spent the whole afternoon choosing my GPUs. Not just the hash rate versus consumption. I was checking hash rate, I was checking consumption, I was checking how much noise they made because I was gonna sleep in the same room as my rig. So it was quite confusing that. Eventually I ended up with 1660 Ti's, which was the best at the time. Well, one of the best anyway. And I was quite happy with them, and you can see my rig on the back. All these things are can I point? Here we go. All these ones are 6 GPU 1660 Ti's, and I got one on the back, a 360 V1 that I think you can just about see it right there. Do I think the next coin will be ETC? There's a good chance of that, and not only I believe so, that I'm also mining ETC just in case the price rises. So I'm kind of getting a little bit prepared for that, and maybe hoping ETC will climb again. I mean, yeah, you guys are in the chat, you're in Discord with me, and most of the questions are stupid because people don't do any kind of research. They think, oh, I'm gonna buy a graphic card or even use my computer at home and just start mining. Yeah, I'm gonna get rich. Yeah, fat chance of getting rich with mining, unless you have a farm. And even so, having a farm is a full-time job, probably worse than a normal job, because you're gonna be 24/7 worrying about the rigs, if they work, if they go offline, things like that. And if they go offline, you probably have to wake up in the middle of the night and go put it back online, otherwise you're just wasting energy. So this pickaxe, this pickaxe, man, you wouldn't believe how much hash rate. Because you know what, every time my rig stops and you put a crazy pool token, if the token doesn't work, this will work for sure, believe me. You heard about Ton, today is a lithium. Yeah, guys, one of my favorite websites is this, I'll show you. Is this one, and it actually tells you which one is doing more profit on the day or at the moment. This is live statistics, and you can actually put how much hash rate you have. For example, if I use here, for example, 500, and it will show me what coins is doing more on this day. So as you can see, it keeps changing every day. And you didn't see nothing because I didn't change the browser. So I'm going to repeat. This is my favorite website because if you put your hash rate, in this case Ethash, it will tell you live what coins is doing more with your current hash rate. So today will be Ethereum, but if I take everything off, will show you different coins, see? So it will depend on daily basis. I mean, it depends if you want to hop coins or not. I don't think it's profitable to keep jumping between coins because you have to stop mining. It's going to be a lot of headaches, and yes, Michi, it's too many coins, it's too much speculation, and until actually Ethereum goes POS, nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. And that's the plain truth. And there isn't much we can do but wait at the moment, isn't it? I mean, it is ridiculous, I tell you, but at the moment we cannot trust the word of Vitalik says. Plus, the guy hates miners. That's why he keeps putting all this crap with the IP 1559 or 56, whatever, and the gas fees went mental, and now we're trying to find solutions not to pay gas fees. Crazy Pool eventually found a Binance option, which at the moment has been crashing, as you guys know. So yeah, show you my pickaxe, man. This thing saves me. Yeah, mining is here to stay. What coin? Well, we have to do a lot of research and find out what's best for us, and try and be prepared, maybe, you know. So you ever heard the expression, don't put all your eggs in the same basket? Well, I'm doing most of it is Ethereum, but I'm doing a little bit with my A2000s. I'm actually mining Ethereum Classic. It's not much, but I'll probably make a lot, $20–30 profit a month on that, which is ridiculous. But that's how I started, remember? Yeah. If you're going to talk about mining crap coins, look at my rig. On top you see CPU mining, and that's actually mining a shitcoin. It's Uplexa, which is pretty much worthless, and I have 140,000 Uplex, and it's worth about $15. So in my opinion, if you want to start mining, start as a hobby, as fun, and learn as much as you can about it. I mean, if it's gonna turn into another job, what's the point? You go to work, you come home, and you work again. No, don't do that. Mine for fun, and yeah, make profit. For me, mining is money on the side, okay? And I use that to buy my things. Maybe more graphic cards, maybe a stupid monitor like this. I just bought these new phones, which I love, by the way. They're quite cool. And yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, what do you think? Should we tell the newbies not to start mining? I mean, most of you too apparently is already saying, don't start mining, you're gonna be doomed, you're gonna lose money, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what they told me in 2018, and I say, no, screw you all, I'm gonna mine, because I wanna mine, I don't care. Even if I make $5 a month, it's still profit, and that's all it matters for me. So yes, what else can I say? Yeah, mine, 2022. Who gives a crap? Don't listen to influencers. All they care is about selling videos. Do your research, make up your own mind, and yes, take opinions from everybody. Don't just follow one guy. I mean, today he's saying this, tomorrow he's gonna tell you to mine, and the week after he's gonna tell you, no, don't mine, it's dangerous. So they contradict themselves. Best you decide yourself. So, what questions you guys have? I know I pretty much answered everything on Discord. Okay, we're just gonna stay here and look at each other. It's beautiful. Yeah, people on Discord still talking about those massive blocks. It's a shame we didn't catch any. I mean, we'll be #1 for a month, with no doubts. But that's just the way it goes. Last 3 days we've been very lucky on Crazy Pool, and today's been so far is a red day. But that's just the way it is. Tomorrow, who knows what's gonna happen? We might find 20 blocks and be all partying and getting drunk or something. So it's just the way luck works. I don't believe in dual mining. I think it's a waste of time because one, you're mining shitcoins. Two, you have to stop mining Ethereum to mine the other ones. But however, that said, now you have the miners that mine both at the same time using memory and core, which I think it's alright for the LHR cards, because you can never get a full Ethereum anyway. So yeah, if it's profitable mining both at the same time, yeah. If not, don't do it. So eventually you have to do your own math. I don't have any LHR cards, so I'm full on Ethereum at the moment. Lives on Discord will be the move. Well, I'm sorry, Mitch, I don't understand what you mean by that. It's true we can drink and have on a red day. I mean, either you cry or you laugh. So if you can't laugh when you're sober, might as well drink and laugh away. Come on, guys. I've been in Crazy Pool since like last August, okay? And so far, every month we finish on green. Okay, it doesn't matter by how much. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 50. Last month was 80 Ethereum on green, but we always finish on green, and that's the important part. Daily, I got red day here. It doesn't really matter. Like I told you many times, I prefer to have 10 red days and then find a 100 Ethereum block in one day, and we'll finish in green. That's all it cares. Green! This is why it's called Crazy Pool. You never know what's gonna happen. One day you get red, and then you find a 50 Ethereum block and you're all smiling. That's just the way it works. I'm quite happy with that. I don't mind. I gotta tell you, I've been in Ethermine, I've been in Flex Pool, and Crazy Pool open opportunities to me. I learn a lot more. Not only with Mr. Crazy, but also with you guys, with your opinions, and because you do research as well and share on Discord, and I'm watching and I'm learning as well, and that's very important. So yeah, part of my knowledge is thanks to you guys as well. Yeah. So I've been here, and I'm quite happy with the Crazy Pool, I gotta tell, man. It is mental, and we have our problems, but compared to some other pools, our problems is nothing, believe me. Of course, as we grow, problems will start to happen as well. I started mining back in 2019, early 2019, when Ethereum was $200. I started with 2 cards, and yeah, I was making $20–30 a month in profit, and not counting the electricity, because I decided to put electricity out of my pocket. So yeah, but then I got addicted, so I bought another one, and I bought another one, but then I decided, hold on, a rig with 4 cards, it doesn't look nice, so yeah, I need 6 cards to finish the rig, and I did. Eventually, I started working on a miner, and oh crap, I need to test mining on AMD cards as well, and I don't have any. I only had NVIDIA at the time, so I bought AMD cards. So yeah, I got 3 AMD cards. But of course, then A2000s came out, and I just had to have a couple of them. It wasn't easy, but I had to wait 2 months on pre-order. But they're just amazing, those guys. That's toy cards, that's what I call them. But yeah, they're quite good, and they just work, you know. The only problem I find with the A2000s is you need to clean the fans every month or so, because they get all clogged up. Mining for me, man, it's just it's something I wanted to do, so yeah. Hi Zion. Well, as you can see in my rig, I use Crazy Miner. I never actually used T-Rex. I tried to use T-Rex on Ethereum Classic. It didn't work for whatever reason. So I got G-Miner on Ethereum Classic, and the rest is just Crazy Miner. You can find Crazy Miner in our Discord. There's no fee on that, and on Windows you can see it looks pretty cool. And I'm still trying to fix on iOS, and it's already working on Rave OS. So if you want to try it, at the end you have to try a few miners and decide for yourself what's best for you. I think The best GPU at the moment, if you can get it, will be A2000s, without a doubt. You can get over 40 mega hash at 70 watts. In terms of performance, A2000s are without a doubt the best ones. How to compare Crazy Miner to others? No, I won't be biased, man. I always tell to everybody, and I work for Crazy Pool, and I tell to everybody, you need to try different pools, you need to try different miners, and use what's best for you. You know, Crazy Miners is without this problem. Some people worry about hash rate instead of performance or stability. Others worry about everything else. For me, it works. The guy doesn't stop. It just runs for days, and for me that's what it matters. And but hash rate is not everything. Stability, performance, efficiency, that's for me, that's the important facts. But if you're gonna have for example, A2000, no 1660s, they do 30 mega hash ish at 70 watts, right? Now imagine, you can do 35, no, bad example. If you can do 32 mega hash at 90 watts, you think that's efficient? I don't think so. So for me, losing a couple mega hash to save 10-20 watts, for me, it's more important. But like I say, it depends on you. More people, oh, I can squeeze a little bit more hash rate. Yeah, okay, I mean, fair enough. Yes, you'll do more calculations. Maybe you have more rejections, maybe you have more stales. So it is a matter of trying and decide what's best for you. Like I said, everybody have different opinions. I mean, I work on Crazy Miner and I know what it does, and it works fine for me, you know. Exactly, Michi. For me too, stability, shares on the pool. I mean, but like I say, opinions vary. The people go on Discord say, oh, I don't like Crazy Miner. I prefer G Miner or T-Rex or Team Red Miner, whatever, you know. Others defend Crazy Miner. They say they can get more shares on the pool. So it will depend on the person. Let's check my stats. So yeah, it's a bit low. You can see it's a bit low, but 6 hours still very close to the reported, so it's not too bad. As you can see on the back, I'm not having that much shares. 1 share a minute from 7 cards is not very good, but maybe it's because I'm using the internet for streaming, so it could be that, I don't know. Let's check Ethereum Classic. Is doing a little bit better. Here we go, Ethereum Classic. So yes, you have to try, experiment, and see what's best for you. Personally, I don't like Phoenix Miner at all. I think it's a stupid miner with the GPU optimizing. And when I was on Mining Chamber, all I had was complaints from people saying Phoenix Mining is doing this, it's doing that, it's not working, blah blah blah. So in my opinion, I mean, I think I used it for a couple minutes and that was it. I won't touch it, man. I won't touch Phoenix Miner, I don't care. Crazy Pool is the best, man. No other pool gives you what we have. We have crazy gifts. We have statistics that many pools try to hide. But as you know, I share daily statistics with you. And many other factors, man. I go sometimes check other pool Discord, and all I see is blah 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 blah. While in our Discord, I see people helping people, and I think it's important. Like I said before, just now, I learn a lot with you guys because you do your own research about certain things that I don't know about it. But when I read on Discord, I learn. So it's good. And yesterday I was trying to help a guy on the Brazilian chat, and it was on iOS, which I don't know much, but eventually someone came up and said, okay, this is the solution I'm using, try that. And I learned something new. Even though I don't use iOS, I learned something new that I may need to help somebody in the future. So our community is really, really nice. Oh, that's my other rig over there. That's my A2000s. You can't see the AMD rig because it's on the floor. Yes, we have crazy miners, and you have to be a bit crazy to be in this pool, which I think is amazing. I really love, I'm having lots of fun with you guys in there. Don't know if I can show you. I'm gonna try and show you my Excel sheet. Let me see if I can share it. Just give me a minute. Window capture. Here we go. Excel. The loyal thing I think is only on Ethereum because of the hoppers. On the Ethereum Classic we don't have that many hoppers. Sashki, the temps on A2000 are, I'll show you. Where's my browser? There we go. You can see for yourself here. 77 and 62. This one, 77, is because of my motherboard, because the 16P is actually metal, and it actually heats up the card, because if I swap the cards around, then this one will be around 77. So it is the motherboard. I would say 62 is a good average with clean fans. Okay, let's see some stats here. This is yesterday's stats. We only had one red block, so yesterday was really good. Hence the reason why today is very low. And if you see on the third, even though it was red, if you see here, it wasn't by much, just a little bit. On the second, another very big green day. This was an amazing day. As you can see, the difference on mine and the target, and also on the first, was really good. I mean, if you guys see overall, our pool is not bad. Even though we have all these red days in January, we finish on the green, and that's why, because we mined that 46 Ethereum block, and that's the difference. Even though if you check our pool luck, it was ridiculous bad. Look, everything almost 100%. But now we're growing, and at the moment our luck is 85%, which is extremely good. Meaning, yeah, you have to expect some bad days. It's just the way it is. Can always be green. It would be nice, wouldn't it? So yeah, that was my Excel sheet. I'm sorry I cannot share. I've been forbidden by the boss. But all I do is pretty much I just put the blocks here on a daily basis. Everything else is automatic. I don't touch it. It takes a lot of work, and it's not finished yet, as you can see on the on the sorry, home page. So it's not finished yet. There's a lot to done. This is the monthly stats. Obviously this is wrong, but on the home sheet it will show me how much is it at the moment. The Euro server is usually the best because we have more miners over there. Any more questions, guys? I'm going to show you one thing between IveOS and RaveOS. Why I like RaveOS more? Because it's more simple, and it's fast, and it works much better. And if you use the shell on IveOS, you start the shell, you go drink a coffee, and then you come back, it's still waiting. But if you never use Rave, let me show you. This is me opening the console. And done. See? I think it's just amazing. This is Gminer, by the way. I think it's really fast, and for me to test the miner is very important. The console to be really fast. Elingo, ça va? Why Crazy has better stats than other pools? When you say better stats, you mean profitability, and it's partly because it's a smaller pool. When you have a big pool, you'll have a lot of users, and when you find a block, the block will be divided by that many users. But on Crazy Pool, when you find a big block, you can feel the difference. I mean, a few days ago when we mined 46 Ethereum, it was like two mining days for free in just that day over there. And that's the difference, because we are a small group of miners, just about 3,000, and big blocks get a big share between the miners. This is why we are better. Michi, no, it's not, but if you use Crazy Money or Windows, you don't need it. Everything is inside the zip file. You just need to open settings, put your wallet, and start mining, and that's it. Or you can mine to my wallet, that's fine as well. Yeah, I do like RaveOS. I think that they charge $2 per rig a month, and one rig is free, but as soon as you put another, they start charging both of them. I mean, $2 a month is not bad, is it? It doesn't have as many options as IveOS, I'll admit that, but most of them we don't use anyway, so really who cares? But like I said, you have to try and see what's best for you. Oh, you mean mining to my wallet? Why not, man? I don't mind, it's okay, it's okay. Although I don't use that wallet anymore, so the chances are we'll end up on jackpot. Also, Elingo and other people, things people don't know about it. Here, Jackpot! No other pool is offering jackpot at the moment. Crazy Pool is the only one offering this to miners. Every day, now with our hash rate here, every day we're gonna do draws of jackpot. That's 0.1 Ethereum. I mean, for small miners, more importantly, this is like a week mining. This is I mean, I think this is great, really. No other pool does that. And other pools hate us for this because we keep giving money to miners. We give random giveaways. Sometimes share happens, and to calibrate and keep people happy, we do massive giveaways like 24 hours mining for them and things like that. So we are crazy, that's true. But Mr. Crazy is a great guy, and as you can see, he keeps giving money away. Yes, a proper tool? Oh, you mean the pickaxe, yes. Either you work or you know the treatment. It is my I have to, you can see the stripes and everything. I try to look like the picture, you see. No, Mr. Crazy is from Argentina. So his language, main language is Spanish. I see my shares are now starting to pop up. Look at that. Most of the miners, they try Crazy Pool, and one thing they see is they have a lot less shares than other pools. This is because we use a higher difficulty, and which is basically the same. One share on Crazy Pool equals 2 shares on other pools, because they use only 4 gigs of difficulty. So you find a lot more shares, but the value is pretty much the same. And I admit, when I start mining, I saw, I mean, what the hell is this? There's no shares going on. There's no jobs. There's no shares. What's going on here? And so I went to Ethermine, which was a stupid mistake, really. You have shitloads of stales, and the profit was just crap. But if you're going to be the kind of miner that wants to see the balance moving every minute or so, yeah. Rookie mistakes. Hey, I've been there. So, I mean, that's why we try to help people. But sometimes they just don't want to listen to reason. So what else, guys? As you can see on the background, that's my little dashboard. Let me show you in high scale. Hold on, let me open. I use Zool Assist to control my Windows rigs. It's pretty cool, and it's free as well, which is awesome. So I'm gonna show you my rig. Here we go. Big scale. So you can see Crazy Miner working, and you can see my lucky graphic cards over here compared to the other ones. Sometimes it's just ridiculous, I don't know. And this is my little dashboard. I designed this dashboard. It took me a lot of work and a lot of attempts, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm actually quite proud. So that's the 360 and that's the 1660 Ti's. These are my voltages, which will be pretty much the same as in there. What software? Yeah, let me see if I can find the name. It's something extreme. I know that much. I don't know where I put that crap. That's the easy way. Hold on. I'll find it for you. There we go. It's either 64 Extreme. There it is. Let me open up for you. This is very powerful software actually, and this is very powerful. Either 64 Extreme C, and you have access to your computer. I only use the sensors and to check things, but you can check pretty much everything inside your computer. It's pretty crazy, this software. There's a free version or there's a premium. For temperature sensors, you need the premium as well. Oh, I closed it! What an idiot. Oh dear. Gotta open again. Wasn't smart, was it? It's not coming back online. Oh well. Don't know why. Few preferences. Show sensor, yeah. Okay. Ah, here we go. Finally. I'm back. You guys with me? Okay. Yes, I prefer Zoo Assist to TeamViewer. TeamViewer started giving me limitations like 1 minute usage. It was ridiculous. I couldn't do anything. So they tried to force me to pay for it. And then I decided to look for an alternative. I found Zoo, and it's pretty much amazing. It does have a lot of features, more than TeamViewer. And you have the free version and you have the premium version, but free version works pretty well to manage rigs. And they also have Android and Apple apps as well. Not only that, with Zoo Assist, I can just send you a link and I can access your computer. I've done that with a couple of users as well, and it was really easy to access the rigs. So what do you guys think? Mining 2022? You gonna buy more graphic cards? Yeah, so the Binance network for free payouts, I mean, it was an amazing decision that Mr. Crazy found. And unfortunately, we're having problems, some because of Binance security, and others because the network has been congested. Maybe we're causing that, I don't know. I doubt it. But probably other people are having exactly the same idea, and it's just putting the network in chaos. That's why I did ask, unless you absolutely need to, don't use low payments of 0.01. I mean, yeah, if you can live on 0.1, it would be good. The thing is as well, because the network is congested, it takes 2 hours to the pool process the payouts. And by the end of 2 hours, we get another payment. So in 2 hours, so what happens is everything gets in queue, and then people start complaining because they didn't get a payout in 5 hours or so. It's, I mean, yesterday we cleared everything, but you need to have a little patience as well for the payouts to happen. I started building one, but I stopped. Maybe I'll return to it. I also have to deploy Crazy Miner for Ethereum Classic on Rave OS and fix the problem I'm having on Hive OS with statistics not showing. I need to solve that problem as well. So hopefully I will finish that. I did post a picture some time ago, and oh, it's not here, it's on the other laptop, sorry. Can't show you now. But yeah, hopefully, yes. I probably won't build one for Apple because I don't like Apple, and paying $99 a year to have an app there is just ridiculous, I think, anyway. So we'll see how it goes on the app. It did look nice, but nobody showed any interest, so oh, my stripes keep falling off. What else, guys? Talk to me. With 50 minutes on, what do you say? Time to close this? Maybe next time I'll find more themes to talk about. Let me see how the payments are. So no Binance payments. Last payment was 9 hours ago, last Binance payment. So I don't know what's going on. They might be stuck again, or maybe there's no request for payment. Maybe everybody got paid. So any more questions? I explained everything. I know some of my words are hard to understand due to my accent. Maybe it was a bad time. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it tomorrow or something. Sashki, I'm Portuguese, so I'm from Portugal. Will we have another more coins? Or we have Ethereum Classic, and we have what's it called, Equitash, the crap. Ubiq, yeah, that's it. The problem with having new coins is we need to allocate hash rate for the pool to start. And if you're gonna put like 100 mega hashes or something, we're not gonna find blocks, and nobody's gonna use the pool. So if eventually Ethereum goes to POS, then yeah, we'll probably have to find more coins to mine, because I don't think many people will be happy with Ethereum Classic only. So I suppose we'll have to wait and see until Ethereum becomes POS. Eric, to change wallets, you need to do what I've done today. I just changed my wallet for Binance, and the best way will be today, actually, because we're not getting many blocks. So you need to keep mining until you get paid. So how's the gas now? The gas is 80, so I would suggest you stop mining and put gas 120, okay? You can stop mining, put gas 120 and start in your other wallet. It should cover you with all unpaid balance. You should get the payout, because the stop mining thing will last half hour or 1 hour, and you will still get paid. At the moment we don't have any giveaway planned. We'll see what will happen in the future. Maybe when we reach 3 terahashes, we'll do a giveaway to celebrate. But at the moment we don't have anything planned, as we're working hard to solve all this Binance problem. I'm working on the miner, and I still have to do some tutorial videos as well. Eric, did I answer your question? It's my pleasure, guys. Like I said, I like to help people, and especially if you do your own research but still can't find the solution. If you can't be bothered, then I'm sorry, I don't like you. It's okay. Now, like I say, I learn a lot with you guys as well, so I'm quite happy to be there and have fun with you. So, okay, so almost 1 hour. I think I'm gonna finish the video, and I'll see you on the Discord chat again. So And if you have more questions, yeah, you can ask on Discord, and hopefully we'll do another live session. Ugh, my mouth is dry. I mean, if you guys want, we can start maybe do weekly or every 2 weeks a live section and talk about statistics or things like that. If you want to do that, I suppose we can do that as well. It's my pleasure, guys. Thank you for joining me on this live section. Here we go again. Thank you for joining me on this live session. Yeah, said it right this time. And I'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, let's find some blocks. We need 7 more, guys. We don't have many hours left. Let's go. I'll see you all soon. Cheers, guys.